Greetings everyone, this is Kathleen and I am back to do a weekly reading for you guys. I've decided to do weekly readings for the collective once a week. It's just been too much to do it, every day, so I decided this would be a lot better. Right now I'm just going to give us a little smudge, clear the air, clear the energy. God knows we need it after that full moon. Oh my God, wasn't that something else? That full moon, it's still kicking my butt. I have 5 planets in Pisces and oh geez. I mean, I feel like emotionally really good, but physically I feel like I'm under quite a bit of detoxification going on. Got a nice little zit that popped out there, and I'm feeling like I have a lot of old energy in my body that is needing to clear off. So if you guys are feeling like I'm feeling, the best thing to do is to take a salt bath. Salt baths really help. It's something I recommend in all of my energy healing work because it really helps you to, clear out some of those toxins you've been storing in your system. And on an energetic level, it helps you to just wipe away all of the funk. Another technique that you can do to kind of help push that, achy, stiff energy out of your body is to visualize light just washing over you. And as you breathe out of the soles of your feet. So breathe in light through your crown chakra and see that light sweep down. And when you blow that breath out, blow out of your feet and push that energy into the ground. That, along with a salt bath, will produce amazing results. And actually, I know that's what I need to do. So when I get home tonight, you know where I'll be. So let's get on with our reading. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Rider-Waite deck. All of my cards have been charged and cleansed. Let's go ahead and just give you guys a few shuffles. Call in all of the angels, guides, and ascended masters, our guardians, our ancestors, and our totem spirits to join us for this reading for the collective viewer. So we want to know what is coming up for us this week. What energies do we need to be aware of as a collective, please, Spirit? I'm going to go ahead and do a longer reading today. We're going to do a Celtic cross spread. And I'm going to go ahead and adjust this down so you can see the cards as I lay them out. All right, Spirit, first card of the Celtic cross. What is the energy that represents us as a collective at this time, please? Ooh, they're sliding out for me. Hold on. Spirit, what energy? Oh, there it is. Okay, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of spirituality. It is also a card of higher learning and education. He's called the Pope in some tarot decks. So I'm taking this as we're eager to learn and also connect with our spirituality. All right, Spirit, what is crossing the Hierophant for the collective for this week, please? This Wednesday through next Wednesday, please, Spirit, thank you. What is crossing? Okay, thank you, Spirit. What's crossing it? What's crossing the Hierophant is the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords is it's a card of being afraid to make a decision, and the swords represent our thoughts and our logic. So I think these two are saying we're kind of caught between our beliefs in the Hierophant and also which way to go. We're kind of stuck here in our minds about which direction that we should go. All right, and what is crowning this spread, please, Spirit? What is crowning the collective this week? Thank you. What is crowning the collective this week, Spirit? Okay. What is crowning the collective, please, Spirit? Thank you. That was it. Ah, okay, crowning us. We've got the Ten of Wands. So we are feeling burdened. We are feeling really, really overloaded and burdened right now. And it's not surprising, you know, with everything that's happening in the world, and, you know, we're looking at more shutdowns. We're ready for a release. We're seriously ready for not only emotional release, but we're ready for like a physical release. We're ready for all of this crap to be over. It's, you know, I think people are kind of at the point that they have had all that they can take. And yeah, it's not good energy to be in. All right. And Spirit, next card, please, in the Celtic Cross. What is behind us? What are we moving past now at this time? All right. So we've gotten the Five of Rods or Wands. So we've had a lot of arguing and disruption happening in our recent past. You know, this Piscean moon was really emotional. Pisces and, well, most water signs, especially Cancer, they are the most emotional signs of the zodiac. So tempers, I think, really flared over this last weekend. So that is in our recent past. Okay, and let's see what we have coming up in our future here, please, Spirit. What is coming up for us in the future? The not so distant future, please, Spirit. What's coming up for us next? We've gotten past the fighting. We're trying to keep hope. We're stuck at kind of an indecision and crossroads on whether or not to still keep our faith, really. And then we're ready to lay down the burden. So what is coming up next, please, Spirit? Thank you. What is coming up next for us? Okay. So we've got the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is about lightning fast communication coming in. Lightning fast communication of some kind is coming in. And I see this too as we're just letting stuff kind of barf out of our mouths without thinking about what we're saying and how that is affecting others. I think people are, you know, with all of the emotional instability happening with this Piscean moon, I think that energy is going to continue to phase out over the rest of the week. So really, I think that's a warning to watch your words. Watch how you say things to people too. And I feel like these cards are, yeah, here. We have supporting the deck is the Lovers. So supporting us right now and keeping us sane would be our closest relationships, whether that's a partner or even a best friend. Our relationships are kind of what is supporting us. I can see this reading with the Lovers as a lot of quarrel, a lot of fighting and problems in communication in our closest intimate relationships. All right, now let's get to the next card, the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands here, and that is going to be, let's see, what position are we in here? Page of Wands is going to be our role in the situation. And then in our environment, we have the King of Pentacles. So I think that this is about stability. The Pentacles in the tarot, they represent our money and our foundations and our stability. So we have a kind of stable environments right now, but we've got emotional disruptions happening around us that we need to watch for. Okay, and let's see. What is the next card, please, Spirit? Thank you very much. Next card for this Celtic Cross spread. That's it. That's it right there. All right, Death. We got the Death. Oops, sorry, it's upside down. We got the Death card. So this is a card about not a literal death, although I do know someone that was sort of close to me that recently just passed away. And I also know a couple other people that have almost passed away and are in the hospital right now. So there's a lot of release energy happening. And with the Death card, that is the end of a cycle also, and making the way for new beginnings. And let's look at the outcome for the week. The outcome for the week, please. What is the outlook? There. Oh, come here. That's it. All right, the Emperor. So with the Emperor as the outcome, I'm taking that as we need to really look to our elders right now. That's what I'm feeling with this card. We need to learn from also our past mistakes and learn from the wisdom that our elders have to teach us, whether that's our parents or our grandparents or people in authority that we respect. We need to listen to them and maybe get some advice. The Emperor can be wise counsel as well. So if you're feeling like you're overwhelmed and maybe seeking out some ways to deal with your mental health and sanity, I think that at this time wouldn't be a bad idea to seek out some kind of therapy to help you deal, with this anger, and fighting and disruption that's been going on. I mean, laying down, that is not a happy person. He is ready to fall over because he cannot deal with this anymore. And, with the Death, this is actually in our hopes and our dreams position. And so the Death card, we're praying for death. We're praying for this cycle to end. And we're with the Hierophant and the Two of Swords here. I'm really feeling like we're in that moon shadow phase right now where we can't see where we're going, and we're losing our faith and our hope with the Hierophant. We're not sure whether we should keep hanging on or if we should just let go and either end things with a relationship or with a job that we can't stand anymore. But whatever that decision is, it's going to be made lightning fast. So my warning to you for this week is to watch your temper and also try to keep your emotions in check. I know it's hard with this moon energy. Everybody seems to be all riled up. I've seen lots of road rage out in the traffic. Just remember that once you say something, you can't take it back. Okay, so I really want you guys to keep an eye and a check on yourself and your words and how you're communicating with others, because you don't want to fall back into this, and you don't want to keep doing this either. So that is the advice for the tarot for this week, and I have some good news. we have at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, there is going to be a calm after this storm, and we do have the potential to move towards, you know, all of our dreams coming true and manifesting solidly into this reality. We just really have to look at the Hierophant here. We've got to keep our hope and our faith and do whatever you need to do to, you know, to maintain that. I also want to shout out to that, you know, I have a really happy, cheerful disposition. And even in the most horrible of times, and it's actually frustrated partners that I've been with in the past because they couldn't understand, why am I not freaking out? Why am I not, you know, completely stressing out and making myself sick? And, you know, of course I do that sometimes, but now that I'm a Reiki master, I've really learned to trust in spirit and trust the process of transformation. You know, the storm isn't going to last forever. So, you know, whatever projects you guys have going on or whatever relationships you have going on right now, I would advise you to really take your time and make a grounded decision, not a lightning fast decision with words you cannot take back. Think about what you need to change and start, you know, making those changes. However, with that being said, I would kind of brew on this. We're about to go into Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde is it's a very kind of difficult period. I mean, not only for electronics and communication. Oh, and yeah, communication here, fast communication. That's a Mercury card. So I think as we're going into Mercury retrograde, we need to be careful about starting or ending, you know, major life relationships. And we shouldn't, you know, be signing any documents, having surgery, or making any major purchases during a Mercury retrograde phase. Mercury retrograde is kind of a period where you just need to start reflecting on what you can do to improve your life. And then after, let's see, when does it end? I think it ends on October 18th. So after October 18th is when you want to kind of make the final decision. Are you going to leave that job? Are you going to leave that relationship? Or are you going to try to work on things? But really collective. We're praying for death here, and that is not good. It's not good to have death in the hopes and dreams position. We're just tired, and we're ready for things to end in the current situations that we're in, and death always brings new beginnings. So I look forward to hearing from you for next week, and in the meantime, if you guys need, you know, any kind of, you know, guidance when it comes to finding your faith and spirituality, I am an ordained minister. I offer, you know, spiritual counseling sessions, and also I really cannot stress the benefits of Reiki and how it can reduce your stress. If you're feeling like this, you need to come see me for a Reiki treatment. You will feel more relaxed, and when you have your energy centered and balanced, stuff just bounces off. Stuff that may normally stress you out won't stress you out because you will be aligned and centered in your energies. I am available for in-person healings, and I also do one-on-one healing sessions online via video chat. So if that's something that you are interested, please look in the description below for ways that you can contact me, and we can get you feeling better. All right, collective, that's it from Kathleen for the week, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Take care, and bye.